So recently when I was in Saks Fifth Avenue, I asked the lady behind the counter what was Bond No. 9's oud fragrance because I'm not so familiar with Bond No. 9. This is actually my first from the house, and she took me straight to this fragrance. And the moment she sprayed it, I was absolutely mesmerized by it. It was incredible. And at that moment, that's when I knew I had to have this in my collection. And the fragrance I'm speaking about is none other than Bond No. 9's Dubai collection, and this is Black Sapphire. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see how this one is. Hey, what's going on guys? Hunter here and welcome back to my channel. If you are a return subscriber, glad to have you here. And if you are new, what I do is I make fragrance related content. So if you love fragrances as much as I do, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. But of course, as you guys can read on the title and the intro of this video, that is correct. We're gonna be doing an unboxing and first impression of Bond No. 9's Black Sapphire. Now this fragrance here, I have not heard a whole lot about. There's actually no videos even on this fragrance besides maybe Bond No. 9 themselves. But yeah, this is pretty much a hidden gem in my opinion that no one speaks about whatsoever. But that might be because it is very, very expensive. This fragrance here actually retails for a whopping $550. So this is actually my most expensive fragrance out of my collection now, retail at least. So let's go ahead and take a look at the presentation. I already know this is going to be one of the best presentations I've ever seen. But on the outside of the cover, there's pretty much just a black cover with nothing on it. And then on the bottom, of course, Bond No. 9 New York right there. And then at the back, just some information, probably your batch code and barcode to authenticate your product and see when your product was made. And I believe you just take it off like this and you set it to the side. So you do need two hands, it is pretty snug. Wow. Here is the box itself. It comes in this nice velvet texture. This is absolutely stunning. As you guys can see right there, nice black velvet around the whole thing. You of course have the Bond No. 9. Kind of looks like a coin right there in the middle. And wow, that feels incredible. So I cannot wait to actually open this. Let's see how it opens. Wow, this is unreal. I cannot believe I'm actually holding this. So here is the presentation of the Dubai collection. As you guys can see for yourselves, how incredible is that? Wow, it just sits in there like that. It's kind of like it has velvet inside as well. Is that a mirror? It kind of looks like a mirror, but it's not. And here is the bottle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is definitely probably the nicest bottle I've ever seen. Some people probably say it's kind of like gaudy or tacky. I don't really think so. I think this looks absolutely stunning, especially this one. I know a lot of them come in like purple, pink, green, blue, but the Black Sapphire version of the Dubai collection comes in this nice black and gold bottle. And just take a look at that. I mean, you have to appreciate that right there. That is so nice. Of course, it has all the Dubai collection look like this. There's different colors that all have like gold. And then this is kind of like, I don't know if that's kind of like the shape of the doors over there in Dubai. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. And then of course, Black Sapphire on the cap, nothing on top. And then on the bottom, that's where you're gonna have your batch code right there. It's kind of really hard to pick up, but it is there. And this is a Eau de Parfum concentration 100 ml bottle here. So let's go ahead. And like I said previously, this is my first Bond No. 9. I've never actually had one before. And here is the cap. It doesn't click into place, but it is very, very snug on there. So let's go ahead and put that to the side. Let me see if I can smell this one out of the atomizer. All right, so I'm not smelling out of the atomizer, which is good. It means no leakage or anything like that. So I am not wearing a fragrance right now, so it's not gonna interfere with anything. Let's go ahead and spray this one on right here. Wow, that is a very nice sprayer. Very nice. Oh, I can already pick it up in there. Put that to the side. Yeah, I think that needs to like break in. It's kind of really snug fit. So let's go ahead and put the bottle right there. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Oh man. What can I say about this? This is unreal. Absolutely unreal. When I tell you guys this is the most barnyardy, animalic, almost sort of fecal, even though that does not sound good at all, fragrance I have ever smelled in my entire life. Wow. I don't know how anyone's not speaking about this fragrance. It blows me away. Even when I ask people if they ever got their nose on the Dubai collection from Bond, they all say no. And I think this fragrance has been out for a few years now, maybe in 2018 or 2016 if I'm not mistaken. But my goodness. This is a very, very dirty fragrance. This is pretty much Bond number 9's It Oud fragrance. So this is their oud right here. Wow, but all right, so it opens up. Man, that's all I'm picking up on though. Right in the top, it's really like, you guys may smell like ouds, but this one is very, very barnyardy. Very barnyardy. You guys probably heard that term before, like barnyard oud or barnyard fragrances, etc. This one right here is it. If you love oud, you have to get this one. I'm telling you right now. So yeah, it opens up. I'm picking up also a little bit of honey and beeswax in here. Which beeswax is another animalic note that's not really talked about. Usually when you have your animalics, you have, of course, civet, castoreum, sometimes oud, even though it doesn't come from an animal, but it does get that animalic kind of vibe. Of course, musk, ambergris, things like that. But beeswax is kind of like honey, but like a dirty honey, since it does come from obviously bees. But yeah, it's like a dirty, almost like skanky kind of honey. That's what I'm picking up on right off the bat. Oud, beeswax, honey. I'm not picking up on any citruses at all. This is, man, yeah, no citruses whatsoever. No florals I'm picking up on, at least right now. I'm not sure if it has any kind of florals. Wow. I believe it's very balsamic as well. It has tofu blossom, which can also come across animalic also, kind of like musk kind of smelling. It has benzoin too. But I also think that this is their oud/rose combo fragrance. I do smell the rose, but it's very far in the background. I do have some oud and rose fragrances, such as like Black Oud Intense. But that one is heavy on the rose and the oud is kind of in the background. This one is the complete opposite. Oud is straight in your face right in the opening, immediately. And that's usually hard to come across. Like those kind of like oud and like animalic notes are usually in the dry down. This one is straight off the top, bypassing any kind of citruses, any kind of florals that are usually in the top. This is just, man, this is just incredible. Yeah. Now, as far as, I'm gonna let that dry down a tiny bit, but as far as wearing this is strictly only a fall and winter fragrance. Do not wear this one in the summer or the spring. Man, this is good. But a lot of people will not like this. I mean, I'm telling you right now that you're gonna have to love oud. I mean, love oud. I don't know if, because all the other ouds I've ever smelled, well, from my collection at least, is not as barnyardy as this one is. It almost, this is kind of a bad example, but it almost smells like you stepped on like dog poo, to be honest with you. But there's something just so special about this one. Man, it's just a work of art in my opinion. I don't know why no one's speaking about this, but it is coming across pretty waxy now too, actually. That's probably the beeswax coming across more as it's starting to settle and come alive on my skin. Yeah, it's coming across oudy, waxy, balsamic. I'm so happy to have this, man. I don't know when I'm gonna wear this one, to be honest. You probably cannot wear this one to work. Everybody will probably be giving you dirty looks, but probably gonna keep this strictly for, I don't know, just to wear around the house. Obviously I'm gonna wear it out too, maybe when I'm alone. You do not wanna wear this one on a date, especially a first date. She's gonna have to be really close to you to start wearing this on dates. Man. Cause I remember when I did spray this at Saks, and I usually don't like really testing stuff on my skin when I'm going there unless I'm going there blind with nothing on. But I did actually spray this one on and live with it throughout the day. And wow, the performance on this is incredible. I'm telling you right now, even like one spray, everyone will be able to smell this. It is so potent. So potent. As far as age groups go, if you are not into fragrances and do not like animalics / like oody kind of fragrances, this is going to be older people only. I'm telling you right now, probably anyone in their 30s and up, I would say. Not a teenager at all. I mean, if you try to wear this to high school, you're probably going to get kicked out of class, to be quite honest with you. It's that dirty. As far as compliments go, I don't see anyone, like any women or anyone liking this one, to be honest. This is probably not going to pull any compliments, but I don't really care. I don't really wear fragrances for other people. I usually wear them for myself, and I appreciate them, and I live with them throughout the day. And yeah, I cannot wait to wear this one again. I'm so happy to have this. That is so good. Let me see. Wow, so like from the atomizer, you can pick up on the rose a lot more than on my skin. And that was the same thing there, because when I was at Saks, I actually sprayed it on a test card, and it did come across animalic, but when I sprayed it on my skin, man, the oud and the animalic notes just blossomed pretty much. It's so much stronger on skin than on a test strip. Wow. That is so good. So good. Yeah, this is a special fragrance. Black Sapphire by Bond No. 9. I'm telling you, this is special. If you can find samples of this, definitely get a sample. Or if you love oud, like I said previously, pick this one up, even blind buy. Man. Wow. Wow. But yeah, that's pretty much just gonna wrap up my unboxing and first impression of Bond No. 9's Dubai Black Sapphire. If you did like the video, please give it a like. Let me know down below if you've tested this one. You guys might not have, because like I said, it's very rare. There's not many discussions. It's not on any groups, any videos of this fragrance, but just let me know if you have. Of course, I'm very curious. But yeah, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next fragrance upload. Take care, everybody.